Yes, sir.
Sir, Ashwath has another interesting question.
Not now, you can ask him afterwards. Okay,
Sir,
Ashwath.
he has a fact. Sir, he has a fact.
Okay, but we'll
Sir,
discuss
can you say a
afterwards.
fact?
Yeah, so wait. So first we'll come back to the topic, then we'll start with the facts and all. In the last class, we studied about the three states of matter, right?
Yes,
About the
sir.
solids, liquids, and the gases, and the interconversion between them. How we are converting from solid to liquid, or liquid to gas, or the gases to the liquids, or liquid to the solids. So, but I have given the three homeworks for you, I think so. Yes or no? The first one, what is the
Sir,
difference between
homeworks.
the evaporation and the boiling?
Sir, evaporation
And the boiling?
is done by taking the surrounding heat, sir. But boiling is happened by
Sir, steam.
the source of source of heat, sir.
Okay, first tell me what is the homework questions?
What is
What is global warming?
Yes, sir.
What is
global warming? The global
Sir, I
warming.
told you, sir, yesterday only, I mean, last class only, I told you what is global warming.
Okay, but I have given the homework that you have to write down in the classwork notes, right? Whatever the homework I'm giving for you, you should write down that homework in the notes.
Okay.
Okay. What is the global warming? Difference between the evaporation and the boiling? The next one. What's the third question?
Sir, you gave only 2 homeworks, right, sir?
No, 3.
Sir, I guess 2.
No, I'll tell you what is the third homework. I think 3 I have given for you. Oh, Hannah, what about the third question?
Sir?
What about the third question as a homework I have given for you, right?
Yes, sir.
What is it? Third question?
What is the third question then?
But nobody has written the questions in the classwork notes when I'm dictating in the class.
Sir.
While you're attending the classes, you should take the running notes first thing. Take the running notes and write the important points, what you're discussing in the class. Okay. And turn on your cam, Lohini and Suhana. Lohini and Suhana, turn on your cam. Okay, good, Lohini. So in the last class, we studied about the three states of matter: solids, liquids, and the gases. Everybody knows the properties of solids, liquids, and gases, right? Are any doubts in that?
No, sir.
Okay. Can you write the properties of solid, liquids, and gases in the classwork notes? That is your tomorrow's
In the
homework.
classwork notes.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, I'm coming in 1 minute, sir.
Okay. So write down the properties of the
Sir,
solids,
everything that has
liquids.
box.
Write down the properties of the solids, liquids, and the gases. Okay. In your tuition class, science notes.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Everything that has box.
Okay.
But sir, we wrote
Okay, Suhana. But you wrote it already.
Yes, sir.
Check it once. Is it there in your classwork notes?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. If it is there in the classwork notes, no, you don't want to write it again. If it's not, then
Rainwater harvesting.
Yeah, good. Rainwater harvesting.
Sir, can you say what we have to write?
Very good, Ashwat. Rainwater harvesting model we have said. Okay, write down the properties of solids, liquids, and gases. Except
Properties of
Lohini,
solid, liquid, and gases. Okay.
yeah, except Lohini, remaining all has to submit this by
Sir,
tomorrow.
why Lohini?
Lohini already wrote that answer.
Okay.
So
Sir, 1 minute.
the next one is evaporation. So evaporation and the boiling already we studied in the last class itself. We studied only about the evaporation, right? So evaporation is a surface phenomenon or the bulk phenomena? What is evaporation? Whether it will happen only at the surface or it will takes place completely throughout the liquid? Give the answers.
Sir, can you tell?
Whether evaporation will
Sir,
take
what?
place, whether evaporation will takes place only at the surface or throughout the liquid?
Throughout the
Throat.
Evaporation will takes place only at the surface of the liquid or throughout the liquid?
Sir, it should be throughout.
Yes, sir.
It should be throughout the liquid.
no. A surface of the liquid.
Okay, we'll take the two beakers. In one beaker, we have taken the water and keep it on the gas stove. So whenever the boiling of the water, what will happen? Whether boiling starts at the surface of the liquid or bottom of the liquid?
Sir, the
Bottom of the beaker, it will start, right? From inside the
Yes,
beaker,
yes.
boiling will start. So hot water
Yes,
will
yes.
rise up and the cold water will go down inside the beaker
Sir,
itself.
so it's not in the sir. Then which option it is?
Okay, let me explain. So if you take the boiling will happen throughout the liquid. Complete liquid boiling will start. But if you take evaporation will take place only at the surface of the liquid. Evaporation will take place only at the surface of the liquid. And that too, evaporation will take place all the time. It's not about the day or the night.
Sir, what
Yeah.
are you there?
Sir,
Yeah, I was
there is
there.
no help.
Finished your writing part.
No, sir. I'm still sphere.
Okay.
Where is it?
So evaporation will take place only at the surface of the liquids. But if you take the boiling, it will takes complete all over the liquid. Okay.
Sir, I'm not understanding what you're telling, sir.
Just wait a minute. I will take one diagram, then we will explain clearly.
Yes, sir. Diagram I know, but I'm not understanding. Sir.
1 minute, 1 minute. Just wait a minute. I will take the diagram.
Sir, there is no help.
Yeah.
Sir, she wrote the
Okay.
properties of solid liquid gas in the chat box, right?
No.
No. Okay. We'll see Suhana in the end of the class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. So evaporation, see here.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, but at the end of the class, we have to do a quiz.
We'll see that one. According to
Sir,
the
first.
timing, we'll see that one. Okay, don't worry. First, we'll
Sir,
continue.
in
with
last
class.
class. Sir, in last class, you told last class, then last class, you told last class. In last class, you told
What
this.
last?
All our last
If you
class
try to
only
understand,
will
you
go.
will
Don't
understand.
worry. And next class.
Sir,
we
I've
will
written
try.
sir, solid liquid gas.
Okay. Don't worry. So evaporation and the boiling. Listen here carefully. If you take evaporation, only the surface molecule will goes into the liquid to the vapor phase. But in the case of boiling, what is happening? The complete phenomenon takes place throughout the liquid, right? Can you see here?
Yes, sir. Okay. Oh.
So boiling will start from inside the liquid, but evaporation will take place only at the surface of the liquid. Now is it clear with the diagram?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Lohini, is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So then what is the meaning of transpiration? What is the meaning of transpiration?
The transpiration is
Loss of
loss of
water
what the through leaves of
from the
plants.
leaves of the plant is called as in transpiration. Loss of water from the leaves of the plant is called as in transpiration. So generally we cannot see this transpiration process with the help of naked eye, but it is a completely a big or the large huge process. There is a lot of water will be lost from the leaves of the plant every day. Okay, that is a transpiration process. So next one is a condensation. Then what is the meaning of condensation?
Sir, condensation is sir the cooling of water vapor on. Yes,
The
sir.
process of converting the
The process
vapor
of condensation of
vapor into the liquid
vapor
form of the
into
water is called as in
liquid form of water is called
condensation. So exactly condensation is opposite of what? Evaporation or the
Evaporation.
boiling.
evaporation.
Okay. So condensation plays an important role in the formation of clouds. So if you see the rainfall cycle, what is the rainfall cycle? Or if you see the water cycle, what is the water cycle?
Yes, sir.
The
The
first
water
diagram
cycle is the
The water cycle
contain 4
sir.
steps.
The water cycle is the
connect the water, the evaporation, the condensation,
that's
precipitation.
not the definition of water cycle.
Okay. So
So
first,
transpiration also comes, right?
yeah, completely all the
Transpiration,
things in this
yeah,
case
from
only.
trees, sir, that can happen. Yeah, that will also.
That's what.
Sir, transpiration we can, sir, we can put transpiration in evaporation, right, sir?
Not in the
Sir, or
evaporation. You
is
can
it,
keep. Yeah, you can keep it in the
sir,
evaporation or the
is it a
collection.
completely different thing, or we can put it in side
It's
by
a
side?
completely different
Different
thing.
thing only. So all the things will come under the collection of water only, right? From the leaves we'll get the water, from the lakes we'll get the water. All will collect. Afterwards, evaporation will take place. For the formation of clouds, the condensation will happen. So once the cloud will start burst, it will form as a rainwater in the form of precipitation. So there is a complete 4 steps. Okay. So today we are going to study about the condensation. That is a simple converting the water vapor into the liquid is called as a condensation. So cloud formation. The climate close to the earth surface is warm. It gets cooled as one goes up in the atmosphere. So water vapor being lighter rises up in the atmosphere. At the upper layer of the atmosphere where the temperature is lower, the vapor gets condensed into the tiny water droplets and form the clouds. So what do you understand from this paragraph? If you take the atmosphere, what
Sir, when evaporation, whenever evaporation happens,
Evaporation.
after evaporation, clouds will form, right, sir? After the clouds burst, the rain will form, sir. Rain will come.
okay. So
The water
exact
vapor will condense to form rain, small droplets, and then when they fall, they'll fall down as big droplets.
okay, good. Everyone turn on your cams, Siddharth, Rohini, and Suhana.
Right,
Okay, Suhana. Okay. Lohini also. See, if you know the atmosphere, right? What is the meaning of atmosphere? What is the meaning of atmosphere?
Yes, sir. Sir, the layers.
Layers of the
yes, of the
Blanket of air, you can say.
Yes.
the blank.
yes, sir.
You can say it's have the different layers will be there. We have the troposphere, stratosphere, mesosphere, ionosphere, and all will be there.
Yes, sir.
But
Yes, sir.
shall we say
Yes, sir,
single word
that's
like blanket of air?
blanket of air.
Sir, then where is the pillow, sir?
Yeah.
True. And the bed.
Okay. We can take pillow, bed, and all the things, but leave about that. So you can say
Bed
atmosphere is
is
the
earth.
blanket of air. So if you take the atmosphere, the lower layer of the atmosphere is somewhat warmer, right? Which is close to the earth's surface.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Lower.
Whichever the atmosphere layer is closer to the surface of the earth, that is almost warm. That is warmer.
Yes, sir.
Whichever the layer of the
Sir, why
atmosphere
will it be?
yeah, I will
Sir,
tell
why
you.
is it warm, sir?
I will tell you. So whichever the atmospheric layer away from the surface of the earth, which is cooler in region. Understanding? So if you take the atmosphere now, the layer which is closer to the surface of the earth is warmer, and layer which is away from the surface of the earth, which is colder in region. Why it is warmer now? The sun will give the heat energy, right? Earth will take only
sir.
Earth will take only 70% of the heat. Remaining 30% it will reflect back into the atmosphere. So where is this reflection heat will goes? Again, it will come back into the atmosphere only, right? After the reflection from the surface of the earth.
Yes, sir.
So which
Yes,
will
sir.
cause the atmospheric warm. Okay. So whenever the lower layer of the atmosphere is warm, it will absorb the moisture from the lakes and all. Yeah, Siddharth, any doubts?
Sir, how do they come up with these names, sir? Troposphere, stratosphere.
The different layers. If you take the
Sir,
atmosphere,
but sir, who named them?
it's a different scientist will name
That
it.
is social studies. That is not.
Yeah, it will still come in the social studies only. No problem.
Sir, there is no one to
But it
teach
is
us social
social
science.
Sir, but how
Social
do you,
studies, sir.
Yeah,
Social
yeah.
studies.
I'll tell you.
sir,
Mm,
sir,
yeah.
how do you identify different types of air, sir?
Air.
No, we can have the different regions in the atmosphere. Like wait,
Sir,
that
it's not different types of air, right, sir? It's
it's
just
only one type of air
availability of
only,
air,
but
right?
it will have the different layers in that. So first 10 kilometers from the surface of the earth, that is called as a troposphere.
Yes, sir.
From the surface
Okay,
of the earth to the 10 kilometers height, that is called as a troposphere, which means it will contain mostly all the living beings.
Oxygen.
Yes, sir. One
Whatever the living beings is there on the earth, it will contain only in the tropospheric region of the atmosphere. Along with that, we'll have the dust, we have the cloud formation. Understanding? Whatever the clouds you can see here in the atmosphere, which will be there only in the tropospheric region. So clouds, dust,
sir,
oxygen,
sir, I
gas,
have two doubts.
all this will be there only in the tropospheric region. Then above troposphere, you have the stratosphere. You know aeroplanes, right?
yes, sir.
Aeroplanes will fly only in the stratospheric region, which is up to 10 to 50 kilometers height. After the troposphere, next to 40 kilometers is stratosphere. So aeroplanes will fly in the stratospheric region because there is no clouds and all. It will be completely clear.
Okay, sir.
Okay, like this. Yeah. Remaining any doubts?
No, sir.
Sir, this is the earth. Sir, this is the clouds.
Yeah, the clouds
Sir,
formation
this
will
is
be done only
rain.
in the tropospheric position, right? Sorry, tropospheric
Sir,
level, right?
this. Sir, then this.
Okay,
Sir, then this is the rain. Sir, coming from the clouds.
okay, good. So after the cloud, so
What about
whatever,
the rain about here? Sir, there is no rain above the clouds.
no rain will be there above the clouds. How it will come? In the clouds only all the water droplets will be there, right? So it will precipitate in the form of rain. How come the water will be there above the clouds?
Sir, but then, then the that water, right, sir? Sir, but above that cloud, sir, there is sun, sir. So wouldn't that sun evaporate the water?
Okay.
Wait, what?
Sorry.
Sir, I'm saying, the clouds will store water, right, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Water is
So,
stored in the form of
then,
water droplets in the clouds, right?
yes, sir. So then above that cloud, sir, there is this sun, sir. So wouldn't it get evaporated?
No. Sun is very far away from the earth, right? Cloud formation is
Sir,
only around 10 kilometers from the earth's surface. It's not even 10 also.
sir, then how does
Around 1 kilometer.
evaporation happen, sir, when it's on the ground, sir? Then also it's...
No. Generally, listen. Cloud formation will happen around 1 to 2 kilometers from the earth's surface. Only 1
Yes,
to
sir.
2 kilometers. But the sun is almost 150 million kilometers away from the earth.
Yes, sir. But if you put a bowl of water in the ground, sir, it will evaporate, sir.
Because of the heat energy released by the sun, right?
Sir, but above that cloud, sir, there is also sun, sir. So wouldn't it evaporate?
No.
What?
No,
Hmm?
because in that we have the lot of amount of water. Water is there, right? Clouds means it's not only
Yes, sir.
some amount of water. It's lot of amount of water will be there.
Sir, so how much? Sir, what?
We cannot measure that one. How much water will be there in the clouds?
No, sir. Sure, not that, sir. Sir, we can't say the exact amount, right, sir? There will be some more water in one cloud, some less, right, sir?
It's not like that. There will be more water in one clouds. If the cloud formation is very big, then there will be a lot of water will be there, obviously.
Yes, sir. Sir, then doesn't the water get evaporated from the clouds?
No, no, no. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Idarth.
Sir, rain occurs from water droplets, sir. Right,
Rain
sir?
occurs in the form of water droplets. Yeah.
Sir, then when thunderstorm happens, sir, how
Thunderstorms
does the
happen
thunder come?
whenever the two
When
clouds
two clouds collide.
will collide with each other. Na thunderstorm will happen.
Sir, how does the
Sir,
thunder
but
occur? Sir?
that clouds are so soft, sir.
And clouds also soft, and there are charged particles are there in the clouds. Some positive charged particles will be there. Some negative charged particles are there. So whenever these two clouds collide with each other, it will produce a thunderstorms and the
Sir,
lightning.
this will happen, sir.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, Suhana, what's your doubt?
Sir, every example, I'm posting something. Yes, sir. Sir, posting.
Okay.
Sir, what did she post, sir?
Suhana, you can post the same thing in the normal message.
Yeah, please.
Sir, I
but
don't have the option
yes,
of
sir, we don't have
anyone.
the option.
Sir, we don't. Yes, sir. Sir, you have to enable it.
Okay.
Sir, but sir, you disabled the
Sir,
chat.
disable the chat.
So we can't chat to anybody, including.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes, sir. Now,
Yes, sir.
just copy and paste it now.
Kept it to two to everyone, not only to direct message.
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, that is a cloud formation. So whatever the warm air is there at the surface of the earth will collect the water and it goes up. Okay, you can see here near the hills the fresh water is there, right? Whatever the
Sir,
warm air
again
is there.
question.
No, wait 1 minute. I'll explain this cloud formation, then you'll ask. So whatever the warm air is there, it will take the water vapor from the water sources or the water bodies and rises up in the atmosphere. So once it rises up in the atmosphere, now there the temperature is very low. Okay, so where the temperature is low, now again it will start condensing. Due to the condensation only, all the cloud formation will be done. Okay, once the cloud formation is done and the clouds is big enough, it will burst. So that again the water will come in the form of rainfall as a water droplets. Okay, this is the complete formation of the clouds. Okay. So now what's your doubt?
Sir, two doubts. Sir, what did she send? Sir, she just copy pasted her social book.
Wait.
Those are the realms of the earth.
So I have sent the minutes of atmosphere, hydrosphere,
We are
meosphere.
discussing about the
From your
atmosphere,
textbook,
lithosphere,
right?
and all, right? Yeah, it's whatever the source, no problem. Good. Just she mentioned the points. What we are discussing currently as a theory part. Good, Suhana.
Yes, sir. Sir, then I'll have a doubt. Sir, so I have a question. Sir, can I ask? Sir, can I please ask you a question?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Sir, so the clouds will be like this, sir. Sir, whatever it might be, sir, it will be like this. Sir, and then the water will be over here. Or sir, it will be like
No.
Sir, will it be like a open U shape?
It's not like U shape or the any other shapes. Generally, when you are seeing from the bottom, it will look like U shape and all. Generally, cloud is nothing but the.
Or
Generally, cloud is nothing but the combination of all the water droplets,
so
right?
I'm asking, sir. So, sir, is it open the? Sir, is it from the above?
Sorry.
Sir, if there is cloud, sir, sir, is it open from?
There is no opening. There is no closing for the clouds. It's not a box, right?
Sir,
It's not
then
the
how?
plastic box or any other box.
Sir, but then how rain occurs?
So cloud is nothing but the accumulation of water droplets in the higher level of atmosphere. So whenever the more accumulation is done, what will happen? It will burst only, right? It will explode. So it will
Sir,
come
it
down.
will explode, sir.
It will explode means it will burst. Whenever the two clouds are colliding with each other, what will happen? Big water droplets will
Thunderstorm.
Thunder.
big water droplets will break into the small water droplets. That's all. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So precipitation also
Sir,
same.
um,
Yeah.
sir,
That
but this,
Siddharth, can you
so
read this paragraph? Precipitation.
me.
Okay, sir. Precipitation. Clouds carry small droplets of water in them. It may so happen to many droplets of water come together to form large drops of water. Such drops of water may become so heavy that they begin to fall. Falling of water drops is called precipitation. Sir, done, sir.
Run.
Yes,
Can I read now?
Yeah.
Yep. Sir, rain. If the water during precipitation remains liquid till it reaches the surface of the earth, we have rains. Hail, snow. Sometimes precipitation may be in the form of hail or snow. Water in hail or snow is in its frozen or solid form. Dew. Many times, especially during winter nights, the air near the surface becomes quite cool. As a result, the water vapor present in it condenses to form water. These water droplets appear as dew. Water back to ocean.
Okay.
The waterfalls that fall, the water that falls on the land as rain and snow sooner or later goes back to the ocean. It may happen in many ways. Then what happened? Okay. Done.
Good. So we'll stop the topic here itself today. You just conduct the quiz.
sir, one last doubt, sir.
Quiz.
My screen.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir, but quiz, sir.
We'll conduct the
But quiz.
quiz this time, Suhana. Next time we'll share the screen for you. Okay.
Oh,
Sir,
okay.
last, sir, one more doubt, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, formation of clouds is basically water droplets, right, sir?
Yeah. Formation of cloud is nothing but
Sir,
the
I have a question.
gathering of water droplets only.
Sir, can we feel clouds?
Can we?
Sir,
Sir,
can we feel clouds? Feel.
Clouds is nothing or some water vapor only, right? All the water will
Sir,
go
but
together
we
to form
can.
the water
Sir, but
droplet.
we can't feel it. Sir, can we feel it?
sir,
We can't say exactly can you feel the clouds or not. Which is not
Sir,
forming near the
can
surface of the earth, right?
Ashwat,
Yes or no? We are not
Sir?
going to the atmosphere and we are not touching, right?
No, sir, but if we go over there, sir, can we touch it? Sir, like, can
We'll
we
see.
feel it?
We'll see any video and we'll let you know. Okay. Is there any chance?
Okay.
Possibility is there like that and all?
sir.
Yeah.
Sir, then how are the water droplets in the rain like floating?
Yeah,
like that
sir,
only,
sir. Then how are they holding it?
All the water, small water droplets will hold together because of that some force of attraction between the water to water.
Sir, so then we can feel it and
Yeah.
we can go through it.
Yeah. No,
Sir,
one
can we
one
taste
thing I
it?
can tell you. Okay. Suppose you are going into the aeroplane. Suppose in between some clouds will formation in between. What will happen? The aeroplane will vibrate, right?
Yes, sir.
So that we can have some interaction with the clouds. Yes or no?
Sir, but can we touch it?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll send the Dakshali to the space and we'll make him to touch.
Sir, no, sir, he'll do parachuting from like
Yeah.
Parachute and all we'll do experiments and all. Okay. So Ashwath, are you ready with the case?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
Water, Why is water essential for life?
Yeah,
Uh,
because without
one
water,
Essential.
Sir, let me tell, sir.
without water we
will
cannot live
push.
on the earth, right?
Sir, we already know that.
Without, because if you take any living organisms, almost 50 to 70% of living organisms are only water, right?
Okay, sir.
The mass of the living organisms is only water. So for all the reactions to happen in the body, water is very, very important. So without water, we cannot live on the earth. Yeah, what about the quiz? Ashwat?
Almost there, sir.
Sir, I have one more doubt. Sir, I have one more doubt. I only push it.
Yeah, you can ask.
What are
What are
the
the different
different
types of
states of water? Given an example of each state.
Solids as a ice, liquids as a water,
liquids?
gases as a water vapor, or the steam.
Okay, sir.
So then what is dry ice again?
Dry ice is a solid CO2. Solid carbon dioxide is
Okay,
called as
sir.
dry ice.
Sir, some of this quiz is kind of not there from our textbook, but we can use our logical thinking and do it.
Yeah,
I did not see the questions. I'm just choosing the quiz right now, sir. I can also play.
Sir, if Ashwath gets top score, sir, he 100% saw the questions.
no.
What?
One thing, if I stop the meeting,